What's good? It's your boy, Paulus Harris, aka the Crazy Uncle. Hey, guess what? It's your first time tuning in. Go ahead, hit doggone subscribe button, hit notification bell every time I post up new content. You know, just making sure I got my lovely wife here with me once again.
Hey, everybody.
You gonna have to come up with a name. You know, I'm Crazy Uncle. Then my wife. So
I was gonna say crazy, ain't it? But I'm not a crazy. So
she's like really
we gonna
subtle.
come up with one. If you got one for me, let me know. But yeah.
Yeah. So y'all know how I do, people. Wake up, wipe my face, brush my teeth, check my email, and see what social media got for me, because I know they're gonna give me 1 or 4 or even 10. So I this come across news feed. I looked at a little bit of it, and I'm telling y'all, some of you black women, y'all need to be captured and looked at. From the shit that I saw on this, right? You know, hey, you know what? Guess what? Now you look, baby. You watch this. I ain't watched all of it, right? You know, but we gonna let's bring it all the way back.
Right? Yes, you do. You see the funny shit that I with, you could never touch. Even the boy doing lame ass. Are you serious? Get the out of here.
She old hostile one right off, right?
Okay.
But
let's see.
I just felt like, okay, did he poke the tiger on this one? Did he poke the tiger, poke the bear? I mean, like,
we don't know until we see why she got like that.
Okay, then. So let's
extraordinaire ladies man, if I would say.
Okay.
You know, on the Chew the Fat with Smooth show, we allow our guests to introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Asia. I'm from Northwest Philly. I'm a veteran. And I'm here today.
Veteran of what? That's what I want to know. Please don't say that you served this country in one of the 4 branches, because the vibe that you're giving out right now is rather suspect. And I'm just picking this up just right now, right? It's because it's quite obvious you've never been to a promotion board.
To just talk about relationships and whatever it is that you guys want to discuss.
Fair enough. You guys know me. Call me Shay, YouTuber, podcaster extraordinaire, ladies man, if I would say.
Both fun and funny.
I'm sorry.
Clearly a comedian too, right? You know.
Absolutely.
And
okay,
I'm from Jersey.
Now that one there, right? She like this one here, right? Apparently that wrap is too tight on her head, as well as her hair braids. She laughing because this man here, he gave his job description. And so for the most part, what is wrong with actually really being proud of what your job is? It could be like, hell, hey, you know what? My name Paulus Harris, and I'm retired Army, but guess what? I'm a garbage man, and I enjoy it. And then this fucker here laughing. Like, seriously? So that's what the fuck they do now?
Garbage men make a lot of money.
Exactly. But she wouldn't know. She too busy laughing. But these two here, I don't know, but I think they like each other. You know, in a rather fucked up ass way. Let's continue though.
Jersey, baby.
Jersey in the
Sexy
South.
County. Middlesex County, Sexy County, Central Jersey.
I'm Tina. I'm from West Philly. That's all
West Philly. Oh,
nice.
Wow.
Okay, let's get everybody's ages on the table.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How you gonna do that?
Ooh.
Well, you are up here. I mean, we all sit up here. I guess that is important.
Yeah, it is.
I'm in my 30s.
Okay.
Okay. So how come most women, why y'all don't like giving y'all the exact age? I know you have no problem with it. but-
I can't tell you about everybody, but I'm 54, and I can't really answer that. Some people feel like, some people, I guess they feel like, well, whatever age I look, that's what age I'm gonna tell people. I'm not sure why people tell their age. I guess to keep the youth, just try to stay young longer. But Mother Nature says something totally different, because you can say you you're 30, but them lines and wrinkles say 55, 60. So, but just because you stay in shape don't mean you're gonna, Mother Nature gonna give your secret away one way or the other. She gonna tell your true age one way or the other.
Okay.
So, but other than that, I don't have to lie about my age. It is what it is. I'm 54. So, but the other females, I'm not sure why they do that. What?
That means late 30s. I am too, though. I'm 37. You know what I'm saying?
I'm 34.
Nice.
Yeah. Grown folks.
We are grown.
Right.
Okay. Now,
Now the first one look like she about 39, 40.
yeah, I would think that's
That might
same
be why
thing.
she trying to hang on to the 30s.
Yeah.
And she could even be in her 40s.
Yeah. I mean,
But
but
if I'm not there, you don't have to go back. But I really thought I saw her with some white socks on. I'm just saying that's one thing I cannot stand on adults is white socks.
that's why.
Okay.
Yes, they
All right. I like to start.
Okay, hold on. I
In
gotta
the
ask.
gym class or something.
Hold on. I gotta ask something right here, right? Why did Usher take on a new job?
I don't see nothing wrong with his appearance.
No, I'm just saying
He favors him a little.
yeah.
Now I'm not very, very little though. Very little. This man has his own swag going.
Okay.
So
Alright.
yeah, got a little too much of that blackout going on, but because we know that beard and that hair is not black like that. So like that spraying pad. But okay, but other than that, he's all right.
Okay.
Question are you single?
So
Yes,
the
I'm
question-
single.
So the
Why?
question,
Yep.
I'm an
White
intelligent
super
person.
tight.
oh
my-
baby,
you-
she said she was an intelligent person. So
Well, we
is
gotta-
that
well,
really
honey,
intelligent?
That's just it looked like it wherever they're at is cold out there. So I'm pretty sure those are white tights. But let's move on. I can't really tell nothing to the.
You definitely have to explain that one.
I want to see what she's gonna say.
How does that
I'm
relate?
single. You want to know why I'm single?
Yeah, why you're single?
I think it's hard to
No, motherfucker, you said you was intelligent. So you had to ask. So the question had to be asked to you again. But you were intelligent though. See this, and then you say you're a vet. Look, just because you completed basic training, AIT, and got your ass chopped it off 6 months later, that does not make you a motherfucking veteran. I'm sorry. You ain't sitting out one round down range. And I'm talking about the M16 range.
find a partner when I have such a concrete perception of how I want to live my life. And it's hard to find a person to collaborate with me to help that manifest.
Right. So you kind of want a man to fit into your program. In a nutshell.
That's why it's really hard.
Oh, maybe.
And Minnow,
We're
we're
gonna
going to
get back-
film.
He poking, ain't
Poking what? I didn't hear him.
he?
I'm so
No,
sorry.
because did you hear what she said?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. And so basically, so what old boy said was, so you want somebody pretty much to fit into your program, right? And then my man right here said, that's why it's hard, right? Because she wants to be dominant, when knowing damn well that's not possible.
Well, you got to give a little to get a little. So
Okay, then. But you already know.
yeah.
All right. So
We're gonna get back to that.
Yeah, we don't want to fit in one
Maybe.
size, but
And your status.
I mean, I got to see something better though. Like maybe I could switch the program, but I have to see something better. And the majority of the time, the average man doesn't show me better than what I can do for myself.
Oh, we're gonna walk this back soon.
define average, please. Not necessarily you, but when you say shit like that, okay, what the fuck is average? Right?
Okay. And why are you single?
Pretty much the same reason.
We're not gonna ask him why he's single.
I know he just
Ladies
See?
first.
See?
Oh.
See?
Even when you're right, you're wrong.
But pretty much the same reason.
You can't
and
find a man in your program?
not all right. So all right.
She don't even know why she's saying.
I guess not.
But
the
I
same
can
reason.
tell you.
I just feel like a lot of these people are not being honest with themselves.
Mhm.
It's like if you can't be honest with yourself, how are you supposed to be honest with me?
Mhm.
I know she.
It's like I'm coming
Wait,
across
ooh,
it a lot,
hold on,
and
hold on. I know she ain't talking about and then she didn't even give her direct age.
It's okay, hon. It's just there.
No, you there. She's full of shit.
Maybe that was maybe her answer was good enough. So
Okay.
I'm big on integrity. So it's like,
Okay.
Thank
So
God.
you find some lying ass men out here.
yeah, pretty much, I guess.
Good enough. enough.
See.
Go ahead, Shake. What you got?
See, I'm single, but I'm dating.
You dating?
Yeah, I'm dating.
See,
I'm not in any long-term commitments, but
would you prefer to be in a long-term commitment or?
when the time is right. When the time is right. But I'm enjoying the company I have with some women I'm talking to. So shout out to them.
How many first dates do you go on?
I try not to do more than 3.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
So, you pick it up on anything so
No.
far? Like, like first dates, how many first dates you go on? I think that was a stupid question.
what? First of all, what do you mean? How many first dates?
Yeah. She put it like this. She don't watch 50,
I mean, is this first 3 first dates with the same person,
yeah.
or with different people? Or we first date status 3 first dates? Is that because we know that I'm not going to go off, I'm not going to spend a whole lot on you, that kind of thing? Is that what you're asking? How many first dates do you have? So I mean, that's an open-ended question.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, but see, this is what put it this. She came out saying she was intelligent. Now, I don't know what my sweet think, but just know that she don't even know how to ask a question because it's only one first date, or is it like, because me personally, I think that they like fucked up like each other, right? So he like 3, right? So if you, I mean, I ain't finna do no damn instant replay, but if you saw how she looked, so she was just like, okay, she already checked him out to, enough, right? So he was like, yeah, he probably can bend me over real good since she's just been out of a relationship damn near a year ago. So she ain't had no dick, people. All right, we're gonna make it run.
Peace.
Oh,
How many
maybe
first
first
dates?
That's
dates?
dates
you go-
before sex, right?
Mhm.
First
You
dates
know
mean
what I
dates.
mean.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
means dates before sex. I try not to do more than 3 dates before sex, so but it happens sometimes.
Oh, so you looking for it after the 3rd date there, Pimpin'? You fucked up too, right?
Okay.
You gotta nip those in the butt though.
Yeah, he like her.
How many first dates do you go?
I don't date.
You don't date.
Yeah, not right now.
Cobwebs.
Okay.
She
It's
tried
not
to blow him up.
cobwebs, but I don't. Yeah,
You-
I
you don't-
yeah,
you don't
yeah.
do-
I was in
so-
a relationship for a long time.
What's a long time?
9 years.
Mm.
Ooh.
How small was that go?
Off and on.
How
Off
small
and
was it?
on. Okay, that sounds tumultuous.
Yeah, it was tumultuous.
What happened?
Tumultuous does not have an R in it. She's a tumultuous.
See, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, right? But how the fuck you be with somebody off and on for 9 years like that though?
Well, you see it happen every day.
But she intelligent though.
Well, babe, come on. You know what she's saying. Come on. But, the heart wants what it wants. Don't care how intelligent you are. The heart wants what it wants. So, can't nobody stop that. So,
Well, I got that.
they can be the most intelligent person that walked the face of this earth. But we both know if the heart wants what it wants, that's it. Hey, love is an addiction, y'all. So, hey, ain't that what my dear said? It's an addiction. It's something that you're going to always keep going back to because you're going to always have that weakness for that or for that person.
You're going to bring Mud Dead into this.
I'm just saying that's who said it, that love was an addiction. So, but anyway, yeah, let's continue.
Lord.
I take a lot of accountability.
We'll see.
We just didn't work out. He was younger than me too. I will
How
give
much
him grace
younger?
for that. 6 years younger than me.
He was 6 years younger than you? Damn, well, how
Oh. She masculinity like a motherfucker. But at the same time, right? You know, I on this point, I can't clown her, right? Because my wife, she older than me. She's not 6 years older than me, but she's older than me.
2 years.
No, 585 days. Let's get this shit right. Okay. You know, so now. Now 2 years will make it 720. 585. Right? Come on now.
He'll do this every day.
Yep, sure will.
Every day he'll take a day off.
And then look. You know what? I'm not even gonna give you y'all already know how old she is. So hey, guess what?
I have nothing on.
Listen. Get the calculator. Go from how many days is it from September 19th, 1971 to April 1st, 1973? Watch that shit say 585.
And I'm pretty sure no one cares, hon.
No, I do.
Okay.
No, but I'm just like, but she trying to control, she trying to be old boy's mama. That what the fuck that was. Let's go.
How old was he at the time?
He was like 24 at the time.
He was 24.
And I was late 20s. However, he had better qualities as a younger person than I saw in my peers at the time. And I actually still do
wait.
Yeah.
You said he was 24?
He was 24 at the time I was in my
when you met or when you
23.
ended?
Yeah. He was 23 when I met him.
Okay.
And he was in his 30s when we ended.
Okay.
Yeah,
You said you had a 6-year difference?
yeah, we had a 6-year difference.
Damn, you was
So
robbing a cradle. It's like
Maybe,
Yeah,
yeah. So I
35.
did give him, so
Yeah,
that
39 or
explains the
40.
time because I was giving
Right.
him some like time to like do his thing or whatever. And it was a good type of relationship for me because it was like it was kind of arm's length too.
And how long did the relationship last, you said?
Off and on, it's about 9 years
9 years. Okay. And when did you end it?
recently.
Like less than a year ago?
Yeah, less than a year
Okay.
ago.
She just gave out her age. I got all the information for you. Those who are good at math, there you go. You're
Yeah.
welcome.
She's 39, people. Right? You know, she's 39. She getting ready to turn.
And
40.
this one right here on the side, I'm not sure why she's there.
She ain't
Because
said shit the whole time.
And then not only that, everything is funny to her. She must be high.
Yeah.
That gummy done kicked in.
Yeah. Or whatever the hell she taking. Right? So, but yeah. But these two here, they're the main attraction. Now, like I say, we're going to, y'all already saw the preview. So, hey, okay, I'm sorry.
So yeah.
But all right. So I get that part of it. So you said you take accountability and
Yeah.
you're saying it was the age gap.
I
For the
think it
most
was the
part.
age gap, yeah.
You wanted a lot more.
Okay, then. So you said you took accountability, right? And it's just for the simple fact that I know she's finna give herself away, right? Because if you took accountability, right? Not to say that age is a factor. I mean, we all heard it. Age ain't nothing but a number. And then for the most part, we can that there's some accelerated truth to that. I mean, but
Some.
you know, but
Can you date somebody 10 years younger than you?
could I do it? Could I do it?
Yeah.
Hell no.
I did for a while, and it will soon catch up with you, and you'll start having all kind of doubts and stuff. And I couldn't do it no more. No, that's the only thing The guy was great, but I just couldn't do it no more. I couldn't get past that age difference. But now they don't care. I mean, you see so many interracial couples, different, where you see the young black woman and the older white guy, Caucasian guy, and they done had 4 or 5 kids and all this stuff. And I mean, you just see a whole lot. And I love this. I love to see all this. So yeah, it's one of those things right there where it runs rapid. It does. Excuse me, people.
Okay, then. So my whole deal is with this whole age ain't nothing but a number there, right? It's you know, at least for right now, you know, let's just say this, right? You can have some young, old people and old young people, right? You know, but I know that don't make sense neither, you know, because I'm high, you know, I got my tasty beverage. But they know, but look, listen, shit, people, god damn it, maybe like no, but my whole you know, that whole, you know, you see, she okay, I got it. Listen, she said she was intelligent, which is quite obvious that wasn't the case, right? But then, if she ain't already said it, right? She said that he was like well established or well accomplished before his age. I could be giving it away, but I'm just like, I didn't watch all this shit, but I watched some of it. But I was like, again, if you was on pop balloon, yeah, all of the fellas would have popped your damn balloon. You don't know how to talk.
Yeah, by the time he got to a point that I felt like he should have been at, he wasn't there. Like he didn't meet that mark.
Okay.
And I
You're
realized
intelligent, though.
it wasn't about his age. This is just the type of person he is.
Right. That happens. Yeah. Some people
Yeah.
are just not ambitious. And
Yeah, and it took me a really long time to figure that out.
Were you
and
trying
it
to
But
was
you're
a
build
long
intelligent,
time.
though.
I wasn't trying to build because he was already at a point. He was already at a point.
what does that mean?
He fit where he was accomplished to be a young person, but then he hit a cap and just didn't do anything after that. Does that make sense?
It does. It does make sense what you're saying, but it doesn't make sense to do that. And
Right. I'm not excusing it. It doesn't make sense to do that.
But no, because okay, I get that, right? But again, don't get mad at me, you know. But I'm still on this intelligent shit. I'm just like, okay, no, you bitch, you holler you intelligent, right? But then again, come on, you gonna put a term out there and then get a definition and then add. Do that make sense? Really? So then what we do? And then you wonder why you single. You wonder why you single, right? And then is she gonna get to say anything?
I don't know. We have to see.
You
We're
know.
only 7 minutes in it.
But it was the
yeah, and
situation.
maybe you didn't know, and that's fine, right? We learn sometimes our parents don't prepare us for what relationships are supposed to be like, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Mine didn't,
He's high.
right? I ran into
Oh,
it, so I had a lot of
laughing.
bad things happen to me before
Yeah,
I
yeah.
found my way. So I
sure.
could understand that
Well,
I've made
Get in.
several
Just start
mistakes.
laughing again.
And the one thing that I've learned, the most valuable thing that I've learned, is you can't bring happiness to someone else. Happiness comes from within.
Absolutely.
And you can't motivate someone. Motivation comes from within.
I learned that a very
Yeah.
hard
'Cause-
way.
And I think that's a mistake
Oh, but you're intelligent though. Yeah, I'm gonna keep hawking on that.
that a lot of young ladies make. I'm glad you were at least transparent enough to say that you were the complete cause of that, because men do cap out. One thing I always refer to is a bell curve.
Mm.
And most men are always going to be average. It's always been that way. So
Okay, define average.
Who are you asking to define average?
You know, put it like this. you know, for anybody that's actually really gonna watch this, or then I could be actually really asking you this. You know, the thing of when I say define average, or I know I've done shows on like me and you have done shows, right? Okay, motherfucker, like high value. Okay, so what is really high value? What is actually really average? Like seriously, put like this.
Average is nothing more than somebody meeting the requirements, checking off your list. Everything fits out. Everything you've checked off, everything on my list, or you done checked out everything across the board or whatnot. That's average.
Okay, then. So again, so I get what you're saying, right? But how much is that? Is like depending on what you think that average is or high value, right? Average. Okay, before I go into anything else, right? Average is me actually really going to the TV and cutting it on with the doggone with the actual switch that's behind the TV. High value is me getting the remote control and cutting it on. But guess what? I still did the exact same shit. So this whole average shit, this whole high value shit, or whatever that y'all actually really tried to put on it, it's nonsense. Because basically what the hell didn't happen here is that y'all done heard somebody that y'all thought that was smarter than y'all said, and then you took it for what yourself. Because guess what? You got your own chatter there, Pippi. But guess what? We call you average, right? See how that go? Let's go.
It's the beginning of time. It's always going to be that way. There is no deviation. There's always been the bell curves. There are some people who will excel, and there are very few people who.
Okay.
Hold on.
No. Because
everybody, listen.
I mean, because I don't, even though some people might fall short, you always want to look at people as though you don't want to think that you're above anybody or beneath anybody. So just why not look at everybody and just say we're all equal? Even though equal has different levels, but still, hey, come on now. I mean, if we get on this right here, we'll be on this all night because that's again that is open ended and that has a lot of meanings to it. So we're not gonna dive in all that because that I'll take this is only a 37 minutes and right now we're probably not even in the 10 minutes of it.
Okay, then. So we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving.
Yeah. Will be like that. Then there's gonna be a decent amount of people who suck at life, and then most of us are going to be the average, right? So if we were talking about incomes or something, what would be acceptable for you?
Right.
I mean, I'm not going to say like.
You have a number because you very calculated. You have a plan. At this point, you have it. You could say
I just want somebody to be.
Baby, I'm sorry, but this bath, right?
Okay,
people gonna suck it like
it's hot. I can't.
Okay, then. So people suck at life, really? So you didn't made it, right? You didn't made it, right? So just because you good, guess what, motherfucker, right? Unless you actually got some other shit on the side. No, dog, you on as good as your motherfucking platform. Okay, let's continue.
I'm confused. So you down in everybody on there, so why
I'm not.
This show, but you down in him.
I'm not down in him.
You're not supposed to look at me and say all this.
Yes, I can. You good. Come on back.
I don't know if I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, come on back. I'm not tripping. Right? Okay, I'll calm down.
Able to.
Yeah, but you know what that lifestyle brings. Just bring the number out. Don't do it. Just go ahead.
I mean, like, all right. So I prefer Black men.
Got it. And the average is what?
And I understand that Black men don't earn the way that everybody. Yeah.
Yes.
So I would my last partner was a Black man, and he was like upper 90s because of the science and stuff like that. But like,
Wait.
So why is that stuck though?
Wait.
Yeah, there's a lot of
that math ain't math.
holes in here.
He was in the 90s, like 90,000.
he might have
Around
Was it 90?
somewhere around that. Somewhere
Maybe.
around
You know how
that.
much he made too? It was
he
in the, it
knows
was,
the
it
field.
was in the group
Right.
chat.
Okay, so
Yeah,
he's making about
okay.
90 racks, but
His
you
pay
felt
check-
She lying. Because, girl, he should have dropped something off to you. Look how you dressed.
I missed
What
it.
is that? A Michael Jackson leather coat she got on?
Which one?
Right here. That's how his
Look like the Thriller outfit.
the
in a
Thriller,
sense, yeah.
yeah, the red leather coat.
But honestly, yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I was just like, I was really hoping that you would tell me to stop it, but I was like, ooh, no. I couldn't let this one. I couldn't let this one go, people. But come on now, she lied.
yeah, y'all. So y'all might see a lot of times me and the crazy uncle don't agree on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's hard for me to be quiet. It's hard for him to sit on it. So you can just imagine how this marriage is. We debating all the time. So I wouldn't trade him in for nothing in the world, though.
That's my sweet right here,
But
y'all.
yeah, this man, oh my God.
I get on the nerves. I've been first one to tell you.
Ooh,
I get on the nerves, right?
God made me just for him.
Exactly. She had to, but I will tell you something. Yahweh looked at her, said, you know what? I got to put you through some shit first before you marry me. Before you marry him.
That's so true.
So I'm just saying, look, people, I'm fucked up. I've been the first one to tell you. 21 years in the United States, I'm gonna do that for you. But I don't know. I mean, I want so much for myself. But I'm retired. I mean, like, motherfucker, I'm retired. But hey, it is what it is. Okay. All
Come
right.
on, let's get back to this.
All right.
You can tell you can do your documentary or your biography
Like,
later.
in the group,
he wasn't where he was supposed to be
maybe
in
not
life?
90. I said that's where you asked me, not his face. You asked me where I would do in general
Oh, that's
with
what you
Black
want.
men.
Okay,
Yeah.
good enough. Okay, that's not where he was.
His wasn't, he wasn't at 90K.
Okay.
He had a great trajectory though. But like I feel like with my thing, like, I understand this economy
Right.
and
So you're asking for a man that's making pretty much double the average salary.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, hold on now.
But how much is she bringing in?
Yeah, exactly. And hopefully she will bring that to the table. But my thing is this, right? And I have to like be on the intelligent shit. So here it is. This guy, he's 6 years older than you. He all about that paper. You just said it. He was on the projector to make more paper. And you left him alone, but you intelligent. Ooh, look, partly cloudy with a chance of severe thunderstorms, electrical storms, tornado, all this going on in her head. But she intelligent, y'all. Let's go.
Okay, good enough. Are there any superficial things that you like?
superficial things that no, I mean,
So you would date a guy that's
I'm
5'5"?
really if he's 5'5" and he's a gangster, yeah, I would date
He's
him.
What does that mean?
gangster.
He's a
Yeah.
gangster? What is
Like he
Ooh, okay. So the cracks are coming. She like the Al Capone type. Because Al Capone was short. I know, but hey, it is. Let's go.
Gangster.
he is who he says he is. He is a proud person. He has integrity. He is loyal. People respect him. I would date somebody who's 5'5".
Okay.
And
Does
a
he have to look
gangster.
a certain way?
Word is fun.
Any personality traits? What do you expect?
I like somebody I would prefer somebody who is progressively Black.
Okay.
In regards
Baby, you can't stop every 2 seconds.
No, because
Everything this woman
hold
says,
on,
you stop it.
no, because she says she intelligent. Ain't nothing. Put like this: everything that has flew out of her mouth up until this point has been non-intelligent. Come on now, this shit is interesting scientifically, like what old boy said on King Kong versus Godzilla, right? And then remember the comparison? He's like, Godzilla has a brain about this size. He is sheer brute force. Look, this is Godzilla right here, y'all. This is her fucking brain. But she intelligent though, right? You let a dude go after you already like, well, I knew what his projector was, but yeah, you gone. You out of there.
To understanding everything that's going on with our political climate, who he is, his positionality as a Black American man in this world. Like I would like somebody to really understand and hone in on that and live through that, because I feel like as a Black woman, I lived through that. And I think that would be a good match for me.
Okay. So, I mean, outside of the money, which is I find to be wildly unreasonable. No, really.
But
Man, she can
but
make
some
yours.
like
She
Black
has
men
it, yeah.
are
There
earning-
are some men that are
yeah,
making
that
that,
are
right? But
earning-
that's exception.
There's
That's exceptional.
Black men that are earning.
You're right.
Yeah.
What percentage of Black men are earning?
That's probably, I would say that's definitely top 20%, lower than
Less
at
than
least
that.
like top 15 at the
Yeah.
at least top 15%, right?
Yeah.
That's exceptional. So
People are engineers.
no, we
my
get it.
cousins
We
are
get it. We
engineers.
get it. We get it. We get it.
Like
Right. I
yeah.
understand all that.
My daughter's in school right now, in pre-med for medical, so she's gonna go into that. It's not
Your
No,
daughter's in pre-med and you're in your 30s?
You 39. So again, listen at
You're
you.
lying, ma'am.
Listen at you.
Your daughter is in pre-med. So that would mean that she's in her 20s. Because you have to graduate high school, 4 years of college, and get into grad school. So come on, ma'am. How old are you?
Okay, then no. She matter of fact, what you said, 39?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 41. But she intelligent though.
I would say 41 and you started a little early.
Yeah. So just like I said, which means that
You telling off on your age,
put
baby
like
girl.
this, which means that you dropped your draws at the age of either what, 16, 15?
Because I haven't seen a coat like that in a long time.
Yeah. So you dropped your draws early. So I guess you just got intelligent like just a couple of years ago. And so I'm gonna tell you something. Put like this. Now she says she's a vet. She didn't say she was an Army vet. So for the most part, what? Did you serve National Guard? So I'm gonna tell you what the fuck happened. I'm gonna tell y'all what the hell did happen with this. Because she just actually really gave herself away, right? Put like this. Your ass got pregnant at the age of 16, right? You didn't graduate high school because your parents, whether you had both of them or you really had a kick-ass dad or if you had a kick-ass mom, right? 9 times out of 10, and then you had kick-ass family, right? Your aunties was in your shit. Your uncles, they was in your shit. And then just know that one of your family members, right, actually really put on a uniform that was full-time. He pulled your little bitch ass aside and said, you know what? Guess what? You got this baby. Guess what? We gonna help you, but guess what? You are actually really gonna provide for this baby. So just know, I know your auntie didn't do this. Your uncle took your ass down to the recruiter, right? You took the ASVAB test. You passed. And you stayed in long enough to get some money. You probably got deployed. You probably fucked the sergeant major or the motherfucking whoever the higher up was, right? And that's it. So yeah, because again, because she giving herself up. She finna say something else rather fucked up. Just watch.
It's
That's cool.
not like
I get it.
unfathomable to
no,
me.
they-
It's not unfathomable, but
Yeah.
you have to be extremely intentional about it. And right now,
You're right.
you're not even willing to date, right? And the clock is ticking. And
But
then
what clock is ticking? Whose clock? Like what clock
Your
is it?
clock,
Mel's
man.
clock, the clock that Mel said.
biological clock,
Yeah.
meaning
The
that-
clock-
What biological clock? I
Okay,
have my
now,
child
now,
that I
now,
love.
Hold on now, sweetie. Sweet. To be fair, right? We can't sit up here and say that there's no wall, and then actually really turn around and say that it is a wall,
What are you saying?
right? Because like we done put like this. Remember the one we did, right? And it like like when we got married, right? We was in our late 40s, and then the confusion episode, because I told you that I'm like, okay, when did mom get married? I asked, how old is mom now? And I said, well, how old was she when she got married? So basically what I'm saying is there's no such thing as a wall. But we both agreed there's a motherfucking wall. Let's just say it's a wall for stupidity. Okay? All right, I know. I took it there. I'm sorry.
And I never want to reproduce again. What's the clock? That's
So you
ticking?
Oh,
wanna-
wait. So then you're not even trying to offer children? You could go ahead and get him.
So let me jump in this. So
Wait. You said try to offer children. Do you understand? I know we're not getting into politics. I understand that we're not getting into politics.
No, I said children.
What's political about having children?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I said
Do you
politics.
understand? But
she
this
intelligent,
is
y'all.
in regard to children. Do you understand what's happening in our country? Smart people would not be having children right now. No way.
smart people would not be
What?
having children.
Are we for real?
Yes.
I think you think smart people are monolith. I
Wow.
think they
So
think
you
smart
want
people all
so
agree.
as much as you're into black people, you want the race to
Understand-
die off?
Our race will never die off.
It would never die off.
Yeah.
So
Our
then you
race
just
will
want
never-
so then you just
black
want stupid people to have
Children.
children. So then we're just a bunch of stupid black
No.
generation.
Well, look, she already stupid, and then my whole deal is I have to stop this, because I can't just like run this shit all the way through. But my whole deal is I don't like I don't like podcasts like this. The host, he black, so-called black, and then you got a black, so-called black panel, right? So my whole deal is when you holler race, people, right? I challenge anybody to go to any graveyard right now. Go dig up the body. A body that y'all know that's been there for a pretty good while, right? Go to y'all already know where I'm going with this, right? And then you got the two skeletons right there. How many of y'all can actually really tell me right now, was this person black? Was this person white? Was this person yellow, red? Like, really? So this what the fuck we do? That's what the fuck we do. And then you a army, I'm not gonna say you're an army vet, right? But you're a veteran. You should have been paying attention to your goddamn EO class. Okay, look.
So no one should have children?
No.
Camera.
So
Yes.
who should have children?
I think that we
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
think
never
that
mind.
people
So
who should
smart
have
peop-
children, who have the resources and the energy, the emotional regulation to have children. This country does
Mental
not
health.
foster people who are financially stable, emotionally stable, and who have the
Mentally.
resources and the time, the compassion to foster healthy children. That's
Yeah.
why everybody is depressed. Everybody's doing, you know what I mean? Like kids are all out of control. Everybody's on everybody's on welfare. It's a bunch of kids in the foster system. Why would you bring more in there
Okay.
for some man's ego?
Got it. So
You got to be human.
So
Sometimes I feel
with-
like
with
black
that,
men
right?
aren't being human.
so I realize
It's fault the man for all of this?
She just said she don't feel like they're being human. Hey, you have to ask her. I'm not gonna put the words in the lady mouth. You'll have to ask
Okay,
her.
well, put it like this. If you, and for the most part, I'm not even gonna be like, if you're dumb enough to do it, then you're dumb enough to actually really. Well, actually, yeah, I'm gonna come out and say it, right? You know this motherfucker ain't worth a damn. but you dropped your drawers anyway. So guess what? You just as dumb as he is. And then it's just for the fact, how you gonna say some shit like that when you just actually really gave it? First and foremost, you gave away your age. Then you actually really gave away your age once you dropped your drawers and had your first child. Right? So what we doing? What we doing? Look, this is you right now. You don't know when the fuck you want the light off or on, right? But you intelligent though. You intelligent. You one of them.
You were robbing the cradle before, but at this point in your life, I would imagine you would go older, like a lot older, particularly that you don't want
No,
children.
not a lot older. No.
Okay, well, what ages are you seeking?
I liked my younger person. I like the
Yeah, but you can't do that anymore.
Yes, I
Why
can. I could date
not?
another early 30s man. Yes, I can.
Eh,
Is actually right. I can tell. I can
Me-
show you how much I
me-
can date 3.
I mean,
Yeah.
listen, so just because you have access to men doesn't necessarily mean that they would want to be with you forever, right? So I think that's
Why
a
would you think that I want to be with men forever? I think it's
What?
hard for men. Like now I'm sitting here, it's not that you're being delusional. It's really hard for you to conceptualize that there's some women who do not put you at the forefront, who think that men are baggage, who think that men are like stunters of manifestation. Like I can't achieve the things I don't want with this male energy around. It's stale. And
Are you agreeing?
I don't have to agree to listen.
Okay, no.
Yeah, I'm just listening to her. I mean,
all right. Okay, that's fair.
I don't feel like men are baggage, but
that's something that y'all really.
Okay, so who brings the most baggage? Or is it about
I'm not gonna
50-50?
say either one, huh? It just depends. It just depends on the relationship, what that person done been through. So that's hard to say who brings the baggage. Hopefully, in a relationship, nobody brings any baggage. But again, that's like that's too much like right. If both parties is gonna have some type of baggage. You're gonna bring some type of duffel bag with you. So
duffel bag, boy.
Try to not y'all. I'm sorry. Sometimes some men really try to convince themselves that women don't put men at the forefront.
So I realize that there are some women like that.
Life is so exciting. Like life is exciting when you have resources, and this is for men and women. When you have resources, it doesn't matter. You're not sitting looking for a love, like a life partner, when you're healthy and you have resources and you have opportunity to learn and grow and evolve. Like men will never be at the forefront when a woman has all that access.
A cocktail.
All right, so I understand what you're saying, right? But that's not the majority of women, right? I realize that there are some like that. I've interviewed hundreds of women by now. I've spoken to many women like that.
It's picking up. The wheels is turning in a lot of girls, a lot of young women too. Like you see this new movement. I think young women are even more hostile to me. Like, you know what I mean? They not playing no.
So she's saying that she's hostile. You ain't gotta. I mean, what I'm about to say right now, you can say what you got to say, or you hey, you ain't got to. But I always believed, right? The downfall of people started back in probably this, anything after 1983. 83, right? That shit is rather suspect. I'm just going to ask everybody to come out and say it, right? Because, and then depending on who the fuck your parents were, right? And then if the parents didn't get it, put it like this, you still had the safety net in a sense. If you was born in 1983, put it like this, grandma and papa were still around, right? But there's they probably a little bit older, but then depending on who your grandparents were, they still put this. Once motherfucking old person grab your ass, it's done. You're not getting away from it, right? So you still had the safety net in a sense. 93, guess what? Big mama gone. Papa gone, right? So motherfuckers just all over the goddamn place, in a sense. So yeah, I mean, these motherfuckers, right? The downfall has been like, you see this shit every motherfucking 10 years. Like, really? What this bitch talking?
Games. They run a tight game, strict rules.
So
It's not just something that's like, I understand that it might seem coveted right now, but I think it is a mentality that is growing immensely amongst women all across the board to decenter men and understand that they are not.
This is hysterical, man.
Yeah,
I want you to keep going.
I'll just have one more thing to say. Do you
Just
not
keep
think
digging.
do you not think
digging.
that this is going to be a detriment to
No, men have to evolve.
forget the nuclear
No.
family, then you have
Men
to
have
forget
to evolve.
community,
How are you going to do it?
society as a
No,
whole.
I don't. Men have to evolve. How are you going to do it? If you guys have to die off because you don't procreate and no one reproduces with you, and then death.
Well,
Apparently, this motherfucker, she forgot who she came from. Apparently, she forgot who came here first. Right? Maybe your daddy was fucked up. Did you think about that? Right? I mean, you can't sit up here and see this is why I hate this so-called bullshit ass because these motherfuckers, y'all downplay men so goddamn much, it's ridiculous. And then y'all wonder why that the people that are in y'all age bracket, right? Y'all wonder why they don't date y'all. Because y'all too busy clowning them. Don't clown the motherfucker that didn't ask, ooh, can I have some dick? No, you just downplayed me. So why would I give you some dick? Like really? Make up your who?
no, that's not a thing anymore, right?
Men have to die off.
China already has robots that can hold a baby for up to 10 months term. So we don't necessarily, and you don't really need the DNA of a female. So it's just one of them things. Like at this point right now, we don't necessarily need it for to procreate.
Look.
That's not.
Okay, listen. This is how real that the motherfucking Crazy Uncle show is. Due to time constraints, we're gonna fast forward to some good shit where this bitch actually really lost her shit.
You want me to get into it?
She's
Why would I-
pointing too.
There was a point of time in my life where I felt like black men were such.
So basically, what
She's exactly what a
the motherfucker talking about now, right? You know, who do you think lasts long in the marriage, man or women?
It depends. I can't answer that.
Okay, but let the intelligent one do it, right? We as men, we benefit better from y'all, right?
And if I wants an ungovernable woman, yeah, she's oh my god, like everyone's this gonna be a line around the corner of men waiting for that. I want to say this though. You
How
said
much money do you earn?
I earn a lot. I'm a YouTuber. I earn a lot of money.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I've been with lawyers.
I told y'all, right? She want to fuck. She want to fuck. That's why she asked me how much money you make, right? So hopefully I ain't go too far, right? You know, but hey, time change.
I've been with doctors.
Okay.
I've been with white men.
I don't believe her.
Oh my gosh, she reached the top
No,
of the mountain.
so
She's been a white
yeah,
man.
really.
A lot of money.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I've been with lawyers. I've been with doctors.
Okay.
I've been with white men.
You build.
Yes,
oh
I
my
did.
gosh, she reached the top of the mountain.
Agree or disagree?
I don't believe what she's saying because evidently it's something that's going on with you. The reason why you've had all these great people and nobody's stayed around.
Yeah.
So if you don't been through that many people, what is it? It's something going on with you. It's something mentally going on inside of your head.
Yeah. And then it's just for some fact, right? I will agree with her to a certain degree. Okay, she said she was with the doctor, right? Okay, he could have been a doctor on the come up, right? She said she'd been with lawyers. Okay, she could have been with a lawyer on the come up, right? And so there's no that both of them, while they was on the come up, they found out that she was rather fucked up. Because think about it, ain't no really established doctor, lawyer, or whatever is not finna fuck with her, right? She can't even get their damn dick hard because of the persona that she posted, right?
Mountain. She been a white man.
She's a divester.
Oh my
I
god.
divested.
Ooh, this is it. Ooh, I've been with white man. Ooh. You want a cookie, motherfucker?
Yup, I
And
divested.
you just talked
I
about how
think with-
we're on the dumb of white supremacy.
Yep, and I'll
So
tell
what, you
why,
want to
how
control
I
the thumb?
worked That
You want-
what you call
you
it.
want to control the
There
thumb?
wasn't. You want me to get into
Oh,
it?
she's
But
pointing
I wanna-
fingers, too.
There was a point in time in my life where I felt like black men were failing so badly. I was very young, so I was 19, by the way, too. So I was a kid. But that I thought
Then it
that
comes
black
and
men
give
were
yourself
failing
away.
so immensely that I did, for a moment, see how white men marry easy. White men help their families easy. White men their wives benefit from their partnership easy. I did see that, and I was caught up in that idea in regard to how that.
No,
She wants y'all to be quick to give up that money like the white men are.
yeah,
Because she said you benefit from how the women benefit from the men easy, from the white men easy. So when she did that, we already know right there that she can get the money easy from white men quicker than she can a black man. So basically, you looking at how deep a man's pockets are. Period.
you know how they have Becky with the good hair? So we gonna say this is Mom Quisha with the fucked up hair and the fucked up mentality. But you intelligent though. Let's go. Well, yeah.
White men might they do it better than niggas don't figure it out early enough, and they waste time, blah blah blah. So I went with the white man, but I realized, because I take accountability and everything, like all of these, this was a systematic way of thought, and I should have understood why black men are the way they are.
Y'all know why I'm laughing.
Systematic
I'm not gonna
the
stop
domino
it.
effects to put them in their situations like that. And the only reason why white men are the saviors for the moment is because society allows them to be. So once I deconstructed,
no shit. She been fucking pulling it. She been down in that whole 45 seconds, if not longer, right? She have downplayed the black man to such a degree, right? And then you put the so-called white man on the pedestal, right? And then she wonder why she's singing. But you intelligent though, bitch. You partly clouded, right? You need to have some thunderstorms, like do a flash flood, some goddamn where, clear all this shit out, cause you rather fucked up right now, like no bullshit.
that I went back to black men, and I'm here to stay.
I want to make a point because I don't even want to touch that. I think the internet's going to touch that for us. But
Yeah.
I think you said that.
If this goes out,
You said that.
You might have to cut this part.
Yeah, you got to cut her part. Yeah, what she said was some bullshit. But you
What I
said,
said was some
let
bullshit.
me explain, because you held the mic.
You're very sensitive.
You held the
You are
mic.
extremely
I've been taking my
sensitive.
turn.
You
I've been
are
taking my
too.
turn.
You got offended so fast because he
Yeah,
said
she's
you
extremely
gonna
sensitive.
take
And I grew up around boys. Like I know sensitive boys.
Yeah.
I have all
so
boy
sensitive.
cousins.
So
Okay,
I
so
know.
here's this. So now I like what he did, but if I'm right about this, here comes the one trait that most women, regardless of so-called color, the one thing that y'all can act like really never do. Unless you got a little age on it. Let's continue.
After this podcast is over.
I can look
Please
you in the
get me tissues.
eyes and see
Yes,
who
tears.
really
tears.
got it.
Oh
and
my
who
God.
don't.
I won't be able to sleep at night thinking about, oh my God, if I could only be with a woman like her. Anyway, but the point I want to make, right, is this.
You
She-
think the internet gonna grind me up?
Oh yeah, they're gonna chew me up. They're gonna
Let's get past it. We heard it already. So look, but I don't even know what the gentleman is going to say next. If you got something to say, please help me say it. I got to get dinner started.
I'm good.
So-
Um, you said that women don't benefit from marriage. You said
No.
men benefit from marriage. Was that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Who benefits from divorce?
Y'all,
Boom! That motherfucker dropped the mic like it was nobody else. Look at it. Look.
She's frustrated.
Yeah, out of there.
We do?
the woman, if the man has money.
Okay.
The average
Well,
nigga does not have
okay.
money.
You-
Nobody's
you
gonna
do realize
get
Nigga, but
Why
you
you gotta
intelligent.
call people? Why you gotta do that?
But you intelligent though. Say you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
So we know why you don't have a man now.
Yeah, exactly.
anything from divorce.
7 out of the 10 richest
You-
women are the beneficiary from marriage, right? Whether it was death or divorce.
There are women who become billionaires from divorce.
Y'all average. Why are you talking about billionaire concepts? You're an average nigga. What are you
I am
talking
not
about?
an average dude.
You are.
I'm not
No,
You
an
an
average
average nigga too.
Yo, you
what about you, average nigga?
you an average bitch. No, you like the average hoe. You dropped your drawers at 15. Right? So where you going with this? Where you going? Where you going? Right?
Nigga.
Trying to
I'm not average
illustrate the
nigga.
point
But
that
the
women
point I'm
generally
trying to
get.
make, and that's why she thinks
This
it's sensitive.
motherfucker-
I'm not
this
offended by
talking
that.
about cussing about
Usher, senior, dog. Control your goddamn suspects. Control your goddamn panel, dog. You have no control whatsoever.
Okay, well, it's just now starting to get
Sensitive.
Alimony is paid by how much percent?
But
It's like 93% men.
Alimony is
Yeah,
for white
90
men. Niggas don't pay alimony.
What?
What?
no, but she's so
We already know the
Yeah,
new
who
channels he
nigga
watches.
is?
Yeah.
We know the
Y'all
new
don't pay
channels.
alimony.
But here's
Yes,
the
we
thing.
do.
Y'all
Yes, we do.
Let's
are you paying alimony right now?
Smooth.
what's the percentage of black men marriage
Smooth,
in
hold
this
on.
country?
Smooth, hold
And then tell me how much y'all pay alimony.
Smooth, hold on.
Tell me what the
This
percentage.
podcast is
black
gonna
women is.
smooth. Hold on. This podcast is gonna be
Because if
it's
I
go-
don't want anything to come out, it ain't coming.
well, because you're
Oh,
embarrassing.
she
'cause you're
just said she don't want
embarrassing.
everything to come out. So again, you admitting that you fucked up. You all kinds of fucked up. But you a veteran though. You're a disgrace. Take out your fucking uniform and burn it.
I'm not
I'm
embarrassed.
not embarrassed by what I'm saying, so you can use whatever I'm saying. You can put it out, okay?
You're a very insecure person. You
I'm-
probably
I'm
thought that I was
like-
gonna be. You're not used to women like me.
I am not
you're
used
not
to
used to-
masculine.
Guess what, bitch? I ain't used to no woman like you neither. So hey.
women.
I'm not a masculine woman. I'm so soft.
Date
Exactly.
young
No,
men
no,
6 years
yeah,
younger than them
yeah.
that want them to be gangsters.
That's not what I said, right?
He's 5'5" and wanting to be a gangster.
That's not what I
If you're not a
said.
gangster, he better be white because white people they marry.
That's not what I said.
I've been
He's
paying
so
attention.
insecure. That is all projection.
I'm just
No,
projecting.
That's all
I'm just
projection.
This is
projecting.
you, honey.
This-
That was more
Look
so
how
like-
dirty
This
you
is the
are
point I
right
want to
now.
make. Though. This is the point I
Oh,
want to make.
yeah.
We talked. You said women bend.
You're not married. You don't have any kids. You're a YouTuber. I'm a veteran. I'm a widow because I was married, right? I have a daughter that I put in one of the best schools in this country, right?
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say how much I make money, but I make
You don't
very
make
good
shit.
money. I'm a contributor to my community
And I still don't want
and
you.
all it. I don't want you.
But I don't want a woman
Like,
to-
what the-
And I don't want a woman like you.
and women
Okay,
don't
hold on.
want them.
Again, I gotta stop it. But I'm gonna fast forward it, right? Because this is Mount St. Helens. Right? So I'm just like, then
Let's just see. Let's
Okay. You know, okay.
I don't want a
He's
woman like-
upset because women are
I
becoming
was gonna say,
more
I'm
like
trying to hear the
me, and
man
he's
out.
not
Doesn't
like.
upset me.
He's
It
trying
doesn't
to
upset
talk.
me.
My
He's
dad always told
jumping
me
in
that a
and
man
butting
is not
in.
going to
Okay, then.
argue with
It's
you.
So-
about time somebody else had a talk besides Broomhilda right there.
Yeah, and that's why I said earlier, right? The number one trait that most women can't do, right? And she's displaying it right now. You can't hear him out. Because
Absolutely
We're having a
not.
discussion.
Like,
I'm not arguing with you.
my
But-
6-year-old, the young boy that was 6-year-old, wasn't back and forth like
It's
this.
just like
okay, then so now she just said now she got two of them. All right, she didn't come out and say all this, but you intelligent though, ignorant bitch. Like yeah,
I'll tell you
She
that.
didn't stay with him.
So
She
all
left
right,
him.
so let's get to that part of it. So I do understand that there is
I'll never forget you.
right there.
I know
You're
won't.
the reason
Like
why I
that.
I'm
don't
gonna
date.
forget you. I'm gonna
You're
forget
the
you.
reason why I
Trust
don't
me.
date.
This is gonna be a race out of my mind.
Has
Do
men
you
like-
see this? This is the reason why I
So
don't
are you
date.
saying that men like this?
Masculine men.
I earn more money than him. He's a YouTuber. He's not in.
What
He's
is the
almost
time? What is the time? What is the
40.
time?
Money now.
And he's a YouTuber. Like,
She
come on
thinks she
now.
earns more money. You don't know what I earn.
You're a YouTuber.
Have you seen my channel? And the
Doesn't-
millions of views that I
Doesn't
got?
matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Can you fly me to Fiji? I can fly
Fly to
myself to
Fiji.
Fiji
I
tomorrow.
just came back to Africa from Africa.
Boy, bye.
And yes, we got Fiji money. What are you talking about? You don't know me. When
I
that
know you.
when
I know
have
you. I've seen you 1,000 times. Like, I know
you
you.
so you've seen my content before.
No.
So then what are you talking about?
type.
So what are you talking about?
Alright. Next
All right,
question.
so
Can you
let-
move on?
yeah, so I
But
do
sir,
wanna-
hold on.
No,
Hold
can we move on,
on here.
sir?
Because here's the issue, right? Women
Can we
like
move
her
on?
over talk men, and it's fine. And we're gonna let the footage reveal that, right? We're gonna let the footage reveal that.
No,
But
we're
we've
not.
sat here
We're gonna talk
quiet.
about this, but
We sat quiet while she went on long rants.
go ahead.
And I tried to interject at time, but I was like,
I'm
no,
not that. I'm
that-
actually a softie.
Okay,
He's
you-
so
what is it, James? What you trying to do?
What are you trying to do, James?
You don't want to answer. I ain't got time for it. But basically, it was
I'm gonna go because he might be thirsty.
okay then. But hell, he could. But so here's the deal, people. Right? You know, I'm actually like really going off of what a lot of women can't do. Right?
Go ahead and finish.
No, hold on. Look, you got.
soft.
Oh. Hold on. Okay, people, listen. Honestly, I really didn't mean for it to be this authentic, but apparently, yeah, this is authentic, right? You know, we got people here, and then it's just for the simple fact that, okay, I feel like that I don't have to do no announcement. I'm like, look, anytime when you hear me say YouTube, what's good? That means keep your ears out of my motherfucking camera range, right? But it's you know what? Let's just finish this.
He's
Okay, just one
foaming
second.
at the
Just-
mouth over salt.
just one
I'm
sec-
not even a hard girl,
Okay.
and he can't take
I
me.
think you're hard. I think you're hard. I think you're very hard.
Bitch, you're like extremely hard. Like you're like shit. You probably more masculine than he is, and I'm only actually saying it because of the motherfucking voice, right? This motherfucker got a very high pitched voice. No, this is the same one, right? To be perfectly honest, I like what's going on here, because it's like, look, we busy. We are busy people. But,
They almost here.
so.
I think you're very hard. But
All right.
I
Well, she just said
understand
she
you.
was
You know
soft.
why I understand you?
No, you
Because I
don't, bro.
listen to you, and what I've heard from
You
what you
don't
said is that
understand me.
you like men that are
You don't understand
like
me.
men.
We cut from such a different
Okay,
cloth,
just
nigga. You
just
do
one.
not
Just
understand
be
me.
quiet for 1 second, right? Just let me talk. 1 second. 1 second.
Yes,
I'm
please.
I'm
Shut
only
up,
quiet for
girl.
people I respect. I
Okay.
respect men.
So
You don't even respect yourself right now. Act like a freaking female. Act like a woman and shut up. For one to be seen and not heard for a few minutes and let this man say his piece.
You don't.
I will be quiet for you. If you wanna
now, quite the fact she hadn't been quiet for him because she been stopping him.
She's
The whole
acting
time.
very immature right now.
Yeah, right.
So this is what I'll do.
diffuse the
Let's give
situation.
him 1 minute, and then if
Got
you need a
you.
rebuttal, it's on you.
Yes, is that
got
okay?
you.
Now,
No, I'm answering it.
My whole deal
Now
is
she-
so this is where I was like with the whole like, okay, this supposed to be his show. He can't regulate shit, so he fucked up. And then she know this, right? But then this is like this the goddamn cheerleader. That's why she still is grinning and carrying on, right? Just like, go ahead, girl, do your thing. She can't even give her own answer on why she's single. Which that's why the fuck you single, right? So right now you being cheerleader for this ignorant bitch. So it's so yeah. Let's continue.
I talk to men I respect.
Okay. Anyway, so I understand women like you, right? There's a lot of propaganda telling women that you're exceeding men.
I'm talking about lived experience. He's talking
You
about
can't let him talk.
That's what I'm
right?
saying.
I
He's
get
a
it, I
young
get
boy
it.
in his mind.
So
Like
listen,
I'm a grown woman
we
with
gonna give
lived
him a minute. Give him a
experience in
minute.
real life.
Hold
He's
on,
just
wait.
telling me propaganda.
I'm gonna
I'm
give you a whole
telling
chance to
him
go.
my real experiences. He's telling me that how I'm feeling and how I'm internalizing it is propaganda. He's a child.
I get it. So just give
He's
him
immature.
a minute. We only gonna give him 1 minute, and then I'm gonna give you your time to rebuttal.
All right, I'm
And,
sorry.
and we won't allow him to interrupt you either.
This girl
Okay.
has dominated the show.
So I understand
Since
women
y'all
like you, right?
started
You've been
and you're only
sold this
giving this man
reality
1
that
minute.
it's not true, and it's fine. It's fine. You sold the idea that only men benefit from marriage, but we tried to make the point to you earlier on that
So at this point of the juncture, I tried to get over here, but so at this point of the juncture, right? It's almost like he trying to fuck. I mean, because he one of them, what they call
They don't even like
sassy,
his type.
sassy. No, it ain't got to be his type. He just trying to bend over.
All right, can we go and so I can finish listening to what they're saying, please, sir? Besides him trying to bend her over.
women actually, the only way they could get divorced, last time I checked, is if they were married. And most women, most of the wealthiest women in the world became wealthy through divorce. That is true.
Oh,
So I've never heard of a man.
Scenarios that he's not even a part of.
hold on, y'all, because I
What are you
don't
talking
know.
about? Like this is not our
John,
conversation.
if you could just forget it. Go ahead.
This is
Let-
not
let
No,
her-
no, 'cause
people. That's why I don't like talking to YouTubers. I'm a real person.
you're a real person.
Like, what is he talking about? We're talking about relationships amongst us, right?
Okay, I'm
Okay.
sorry,
Like
y'all.
he's putting in
was
statistics
talking,
and scenarios
it was
that
like
he's not even
I'm
a
from theater
part
there
of.
for a minute.
Like, what are you pulling
That was
out?
my fault. I
these-
brought that.
Oh,
up.
okay.
And
Yeah, I
then,
don't
how
understand.
you
what
gonna
you're
fuck up on
talking
I was
your
going that
own?
direction.
We're
I
talking
kinda
about
said it.
real
Yeah, I
people.
just
That's why I
did,
don't
dude.
like talking to YouTubers. I'm a real person. I pay taxes. I'm an everyday average person. I'm a civilian and I'm a vet. Like I understand the military life and things like that. Like I want to have real conversations with real people
Got it.
about real concepts.
And
All right.
YouTubers, we're from Mars. We're
You
not real
ain't
people.
ready for
So
real
how about this?
content.
How about this?
I just don't
So
respect anything
we
you
do
haven't said. I
understand.
feel like I've done so much more.
You don't know me. What do you keep telling
So
me?
let
You
me-
keep telling me about me. You don't know me.
Hold on. Let's
It's what
let's
you're-
get
it's what
let's
you're
get
giving
past that
off.
part because
Like you're screaming it. Look at you.
I
I'm not screaming.
don't think that.
Shut the fuck up. That's what I want to tell him. That's what I'm like, dog. You ain't letting this man say nothing. And you got your little transistor bitch over there feeding you all this goddamn information. That's why she ain't said shit the whole show.
Okay, stop yelling at the thing and let's see what's calm down. And let's see if he
That's
can get
gonna
his
really go anywhere.
let's
But
see
I
if
do
he can
want to.
take
I do
control
want
of
to
this
get some.
show.
He can't take control of
let's,
shit.
Let's see.
He
I
probably can't lead turds in the
all right.
boiling.
Y'all, I'm gonna be leaving in a few seconds anyway.
No,
I gotta
he
cook.
didn't.
Okay, well,
So
we need to do
if
this.
we're saying that there is something wrong between the relationship dynamics between men and women, how can it? How is it possible for us to bridge the gap?
We can't, because if
No.
she
I
wants to lead, men won't follow.
I think we can. Can I answer your question? Can I answer your question?
We're gonna let her go. Then you got it right after.
I think for
Wait,
us.
we're gonna let her go first.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You know, so I think the problem with that is we have to be realistic about whether or not men are capable of leading, because we're not going to just go blindly follow after someone that we deem incapable. So it's a lot of these men that sit here like, follow me, follow me, follow me. A real leader does not have to tell you to follow them. You're going to see the way they lead and naturally fall in line. So the problem is,
Okay, hold on. Fuck all this, right? You know now. But in fact, we don't know shit about you because you're too busy skinning and grinning. Well, we already know she has no type of soldier qualities, right?
But what she said is true though. No one is gonna follow a man that's incapable of them following. I mean, you gotta, especially if your life is not conducive, then why am I gonna follow you, knowing that you saying that you got a full-time job, but you really out there slanging or something? Why am I gonna be submissive and follow somebody like that? You're just giving out examples.
Yeah.
In order for your family to, in order for me to follow you, you gotta follow Christ. You got to. That is the only way this is gonna work. I need to know who you're led, who you're moved by. I need to know what you're moved by. So when you're led by the Holy Spirit and when you're moved and you're following Christ, then no, I don't mind following you because I know that you're not going to lead me astray. But when you're being led by self-will and by self, and you're not looking at the master, then yeah, I got a problem. When you're walking around being mean and being all evil and belittling your mate and all this other stuff and talking down to a cheat and doing all this other stuff, and you think that a female is going to follow you, no. But at the same time, we never know how this man is because this one right here doesn't give him a chance to speak.
And then she too busy kicking and grinning.
But what she said was true though.
But we don't know how many rugrats she got.
No, we don't. But she right now, it ain't about how many kids she got. Only thing she was saying is that no one's gonna blindly follow a man if they're not incapable of being if they're incapable of not being a leader. That's the only thing that she's saying, and I can agree with her on that. And which you can too. You know, it's a lot of men out here that don't even want to be a good father.
Okay, now get on that.
Come on.
So I guess how come you didn't transition this what you were talking about right now to her because she dropped her draws? Because she dropped her draws at 16.
Okay, let's go because right now we don't even care about when she dropped her
draws.
draws.
And then she got them rugrats too. Let's not get this shit
which she probably does, but there's nothing wrong with that. A woman ain't got a strike on her back because she got a kid.
Okay, then I'm not okay, and I'm okay. Listen, I get what you're saying. We're gonna continue, but hear me out on this one, right? It's just it's pretty much like what that one comedian said, right? When he was talking about Magic Johnson, and then when he came out and he found out that he had AIDS, then he became a spokesman, right? And so he just pretty much said, like, look, I gotta tell you folks, motherfucker that got it can't tell me shit. And so my whole deal is this, bitch, you dropped your draws at 15 or 16, and you probably dropped your draws at the same goddamn time. You probably got some rugrats too, right? Hold on. But my whole deal is, look, don't listen. Don't speak truth when you fucked up. And you're gonna stay fucked up.
Well, that's everybody in the world because everybody in the world is fucked up. Everybody in this world today got issues and problems. Everybody in this world is dysfunctional, whether they like it or not. We all got some type of drama. We all got something going on with us. We all got something that triggers us. So let's be perfect. Ain't nobody walking this earth perfect except Jesus Christ himself. That's it. That's all. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how much status you got. I don't care how your portfolio look. I'm not sure. I don't care where you spend your summers at and your winters at. I could care less. Everybody in this world got something going on wrong with them. And if you don't believe me, then just look around. Just look around. If I said something to piss you off, then see there you got something lying inside of you. So it is what it is. So you show me, we can't say don't speak truth because if you fucked up, because I won't be able to speak that then because I know everybody got underlying issues. Everybody does. Everybody. So this just like you, baby. You can't speak truth on here if you fucked, if you messed up. We all got something going on.
I'm not fucked up.
Don't mean that we don't know between right and wrong. Don't mean that we know what's false and what's the truth. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not fucked up, people. Contrary to what y'all just heard, I'm the crazy off.
Baby, you already told the people you know that you rather fucked up. So how you gonna contradict what you just said?
Because I'm the crazy off. I
Okay.
didn't do that.
Okay.
This motherfucker, she didn't do it. She didn't do it, right? He poked the bear. Just know once this shit is over, they gonna go fuck. I'm just telling you right now.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be.
Is a lot of these guys, they want to be like, oh, I'm a leader. And the reality of it is you're not. And you wonder why these women are not following you is because you're not a leader. You're not even showing none
It's
of
the
these
delusion.
characteristics.
It's the delusion of the
Women
reality
follow
that
that.
men
Because
are.
they
women that follow me.
stupid.
There's this delusion of a reality
and I
that
feel
men
like
are
that's
living
another
in
thing
that
we
isn't
have to-
conducive with the real world anymore.
It's the difference between
Money-
women and
Okay, why we got two vocal cords going
I
on?
don't know. Just fast forward to do something.
Okay, we
Because
gonna
I
do-
can't do it with both
So,
of them.
I feel
Rules,
like
everything.
that's the difference.
Yeah.
Money,
Let's
like
do
but
it.
the
Don't
believe
give them
counterpart
the
men
of
of
that.
value that these top nine.
What men of value? Nobody
these-
cares
these-
about
these-
those
these
men.
men
Men
that earn-
don't. It doesn't matter.
calm down,
Bad
calm down.
bitches
Just-
don't
Just
put men.
you're not a
at-
bad bitch. You're not a bad bitch. Calm down. But do you believe the
Yeah,
men?
you
Be in your
you-
own energy and do the things that you want to
How
do
can you
until you
man because
die
you're a bad
without
bitch?
ever having to deal
Yeah, and did you
with the counterparts.
right?
Like
Do
with
you
the
believe that the
counterparts
men
that
of value that these top nine?
What men of value?
these-
Nobody
these-
cares
these-
about
these-
those
these
men.
men
Men
that earn-
don't. It doesn't matter.
calm down,
Bad
calm down.
bitches
Just-
don't
Just
put men.
you're not
at-
a bad bitch. You're not a bad bitch. Calm down. But do you
Okay, so he right, but then have y'all look at this? I know why she got ticked off, right? Because if y'all actually had really been paying attention to the glass, she had a full glass. That bitch damn near empty.
Yeah,
Right?
she pretty tipsy.
So
right now.
she a little fucked up, right? And then
So it's coming all out.
yeah.
But let's
believe the men that make more
and
than
you
enough?
are a coward. You're a coward. I'm a.
Yeah.
Hold
I
on,
know
hold on.
gangsters. No, listen. I want you to understand
I
something
know
because I
gangsters.
told
See,
you
that
this
is-
before.
see,
I know
that is-
gangsters.
What does that
See,
mean?
that's the drunk move right there. But anytime a motherfucker like when they do some shit like this to you, right? They just know. They just know that they right. They're like, look, you gonna listen to me because I'm right,
let's see. I want
right?
Mhm.
No, because she just look, the bitch just shifted. So
Okay,
I'm
let's.
saying.
Yeah.
Looking you in your eye right now. You're not
I'm not
a
against you.
thorough nigga. No,
I'm
and
not
you're,
against
you're
you.
no,
I
you're
think
not
it's
a gangster.
serious.
And you're also a coward.
Why are you
and you
upset?
don't like
Why are you upset?
women because I
Both
don't.
women.
Because no,
I
you
love
don't.
black women,
And you're
dark skinned
so
women.
insecure.
I love dark
You're
skinned black
so
women.
you're inadequate.
I love
You're
dark skinned black women.
extremely
But I don't like
inadequate.
masculine women.
I'm not
I
masculine.
like
I'm
dark
telling you
skinned
the
black
truth.
women.
You're a
Why do you
child.
keep pointing
You're a
at me?
child.
Okay.
You're a child.
You're allowed to say that.
You're a
The
child.
point I'm trying to make
You're
is
a
Honestly, at this point in the juncture, I think both of them on the phone.
Okay, I still don't pick that up, but go ahead.
where's the
child.
men that make $9,000
You're a child.
that want to date this?
I have
Who
four.
wants this in their household? Who wants to come home to this?
Exactly.
Who wants to come home to this?
Thank you.
All right, wait.
Thank
all right,
you.
okay, time out.
Who wants to come home to this?
Plenty.
How
Thank
about, how
you.
about we get back? Let's get back on topic. I don't want to.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to.
No.
Because I think beautiful women, I
No.
think black women are objectively.
He has no control over his show.
Okay, I see
Like
it.
really.
I see it. Mhm. I do. I see, baby. I don't know.
The most
what to
beautiful
do.
woman
You
on the
don't have
He's
to
a
know.
panderer.
He knows what to say. He knows when he's doing a white tactic. He's doing a white boy tactic. Let me tell you something. How he's doing a white boy tactic. I'm about to get in my politics right now. Let me tell you how he's doing a white boy tactic, right? Because he's telling you he loves all the superficial.
Oh, okay. So she learned all of that with being with that one white boy or Sarah. But you said, but look this, right? This is all what the fuck she know, right? She'd have been with the doctor. She'd have been with the lawyer, right? Come on now. Look. So, hey, come on now.
Sweetie, I love you, but I can look off, okay? I'm not gonna stand here and just do this right here. Come on now. I see everybody see me. I'm just looking up. Neck out. Come on.
So you ain't agreeing with what I'm saying?
No, I'm good. I'm neutral. Let's I want to listen to the rest of it before I make an opinion on anything.
Superficial things about
You
black
even get it
women,
out,
right?
I'm good.
But he doesn't understand, like when black women, what did Malcolm X say? The black woman is the most disrespected and unprotected woman in the
Oh, see that. Oh, I was really glad that I didn't pass this shit up. Because see, basically what the fuck you doing right now, you taking shit out of context. Yes, Malcolm X said that, but unless he gave a definitive answer, why? Bitch, shut the fuck up. Because right now you being extremely disrespectful.
in this country,
Yes, I
right?
remember that
And when
speech.
we internalize that and we do that like that and whatever, a real nigga would have compassion about how women,
But you holler about being disrespected, but look how you just disrespected this man. You called him a nigger. You called him a nigger. And then you wonder why Malcolm X said what the fuck he said. Oh, part the cloudy bitch. Like, seriously. This right here.
black women
Yes.
represent themselves in the tight game that they run, right? A fuck nigga from the Caribbeans will ostracize you, will ostracise you and make you feel like, oh, you're angry, you're this, you're that. No, I'm not that. I'm probably telling you something. And before we air this out, you're gonna, because I didn't know that I was gonna be in the presence of someone like this, and that's what I told you before.
Bitch, but you intelligent though. You intelligent. You intelligent. You been displaying dumb traits throughout this goddamn episode. Now you worried about what the fuck you saying?
I don't like these fucking type of niggas. I told you that.
And I caused you to behave.
I'm going to Grenada. I'm moving. That's what
Grenada. It's called Grenada.
I'm gonna say Grenada because I don't fucking believe anything.
That's absolutely fine. But she believes that men of value want this.
Too late,
Men
bitch.
of value want this.
Nigga, look. First of all, you smell funny, right?
I smell funny.
Yes, you do. You
Why
smell
you
funny,
say-
and the niggas that I fucking fuck with, you can never touch. Even the fucking white boys, you lame ass nigga. Are you fucking serious? Get the fuck out of here.
Yo.
Get the fuck out of here. See, I told you don't bring me around these nut ass niggas. I make too much money. I make too much money.
You're not trying to look at your stank, fat, ragged ass. But see, here's the deal, people. She knew where everything was at. This motherfucker, right? Thinking that she looked good. She knew where that camera was at the whole goddamn time, right? She already told her she ain't had no dick in damn near a year. So she was like, you know what? He don't smell funny, right? She liked how he moved right off. Then he went that way. And she was scared to go that way, right? So now she's like, ooh, I got a pretty face, right? So she was just laying and waiting to put her ass in the goddamn camera and then this sorry sack of shit here, right? Dog. Come on now.
Hold on, answer me first.
Control your shit. Control your shit, dog.
She's allowed to call me a fuck nigga and child, bitch ass nigga. I know gangsters.
After you was antagonizing her.
And then hit it this.
You've been saying little slicks and you've been
You're still beautiful.
her.
You being black, you're still beautiful being dark skinned and black. I find
Fuck up.
yeah, shut that fuck. Yeah.
You're
No.
so beautiful for being dark skinned and black.
I still like
Nigga, I
I'ma still like
know.
black
And
women
niggas
after
are
this.
Fiji for fucking 2 fucking weeks.
I'ma still like black women after this. I'ma still
And
like
I'm
black
still
women
love
after this.
black American men after this.
Okay. I'm
Black
still
American men,
still
them Malcolm
like-
X's.
okay.
Fuck these niggas.
Yeah.
Bitch don't know nothing about Malcolm X. You just did one quote. You just did one quote after Malcolm X.
Yeah, the old Michael Jackson jacket on.
I mean, and then
She's a dumb broad, and that one right there in the pink.
yeah,
With a little goofy ass.
we already know what the fuck you do. Like
With your rainbow outfit on.
yeah, but okay, because it's nothing more than chaos after this. But this dude right here, he had no type of control over his show. I mean, in a sense, I kind of get what the fuck he was trying to do. He was like, ooh, shit, this is good content. And then this motherfucker here, like, okay, well, remember the contract. And I'm just like, okay, so for the most part, right, whatever the contract was, whatever the contract was, right, you already knew that you were going to go on that show. You were going to show your motherfucking ass. So why would you worry about what the contract said in the first place? Right? So in either case, right? So, again, we all have commercial breaks. I had a commercial break. And so for the most part, right, my whole deal is, right, she claimed that she a veteran. Right? In which I actually really doubt that. I actually really need to pull up your ERB, even if you even know what the fuck that is. I need to see your DDT. I also need to see your DD 214. I need to see how long that you actually really served, because here's the deal, right? If you got this fucked up attitude now, guess what? You had that fucked up attitude while you was there, right? 9 times out of 10, hey, calm down. Calm down. So for the most part, right? Come here, poo-poo. Come here, poo-poo. Come here, poo-poo. Yeah. Why is your shirt, why is your jacket wet? This my grandbaby, y'all. Oh, this one of them. Come on other side. Come on, other side. Other side.
Go outside, baby.
No, don't nobody love you today. So guess what? So my 2 grandbabies. Y'all say hey. Right? I'm trying to bring them up. I'm the crazy uncle, but I'm the crazy papa. Am I crazy, y'all? Go ahead. You can tell the people how y'all feel about y'all papa.
Oh, he's not crazy.
So So what you think about your papa?
I hope you guys get the Viral Dubai chocolate.
We gonna get you. Okay, we gonna get you some chocolate. Oh, you got it already. So yeah.
I got you now.
So yeah, it's the baby. So look, my baby's here. So y'all already know what the hell I'm gonna do. Right? So but hey, guess what, y'all? Hey guys. Huh? Yeah, go ahead. So I tell you what, you go. Okay, so guess what? So look, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your dad. Uh-oh, did she hit it?
Yes.
Okay. Papa, I'm sorry. So tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your dad, tell your brother, your uncle, your auntie, your grandma, your papa. Motherfucker next door, cross the street, right the corner. Mama's Harris, aka Crazy Uncle. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Hey, look, share my shit. Like, really. Come on. You gonna go on, say what you gonna say. You got something to say?
Y'all need to like and subscribe.
Ah, see, that's my baby. See there? Because honestly, look, she finna be karate champion. So yeah. So if you don't subscribe, guess what? She gonna get you. So till next time. Tell everybody till next time.
Bye.
All right now.